Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you'll see right underneath the video. It says subscribe. If you press on it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called a notification bell. And what should happen is YouTube should send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see it in your inbox, the picture and the title of the video. And if you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I always want to make sure that you guys know about it as well. In that same area, there is a thumbs up button, and this is for everybody. If you can take a second and simply press that thumbs up button, you will see the number go up and it will turn blue, and that means you're supporting me on my channel, that you're enjoying my content, and you're telling YouTube then to put my videos in front of others that just haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet, but they do enjoy this type of content. So please make sure to give me that thumbs up. All right, today I'm really excited to share with you. I joined, I think when I first started the channel, this program called Influencer. And I read about it for the longest time before I even had a channel, and I probably should have started it then. What it is it's an organization that you join, it's free, and they supposedly, you put a profile in and you do reviews on products that you've used, and then they use those to help the community, to help you choose products. That's what Influencer's all about. But what they do as a bonus area is they have an area that's called the Vox box. I think it's VOX. And what ends up happening there is they look at your profile and your reviews and things like that, and then they send out a thing that gives you an opportunity to opt in or opt out. And it's usually a really large, long survey. And when I first signed up for it, and I'm trying to remember, and it's probably a year ago, it was over, I think, Christmas time, that I had like a weekend of just like really everything was done, and I wanted just to sit back and relax. And I think I joined up, and I had all this information of all these products that I tried. So I decided to fill out all this information and do a lot of reviews. And I spent a lot of hours. I mean, a lot. And I filled in a lot of information. And then I started getting emails from, I guess, people that are part of the community asking me questions based on my review and things like that. So it's a really nice community. And then I didn't have the time to continue to do those type of reviews, but I still received these opt-in surveys. So I filled one out initially right away, and then really within a month, I think I received my first box, and it was a L'Oreal hairspray that had color in it to help color the roots. It's something that I already own and I already enjoyed, so it's really was an easy review for me, and I did it, and it wasn't anything, you know, big to do. And I even think I don't even think I did a YouTube video, because when I signed up for it, I just told them about my Instagram, which was literally just starting. I didn't even tell them about the YouTube channel, and they still don't even know about the YouTube channel. I'm doing this to tell you guys a little bit more about this organization called Influencer. So I stopped doing reviews simply because I didn't have the time between, you know, work and doing YouTube and then Instagram and everything growing. I just didn't have the time to sit down and do those type of reviews on Influencer. So long story short, what ended up happening was I got that one Vox box and then crickets, but I still kept getting the surveys to do these opt-ins. And I'm seeing all these other people that I follow, you know, opening up these beautiful Vox boxes and things like that. And I just said, I guess I'm going to lose out because I don't have the time to do that. But I kept, every time a survey came, I kept opting in. And like I said, they're long surveys. They take, you know, a good 20 minutes minimum to fill out all the information. And then all of a sudden, it's got to be at least a couple weeks ago, I got success. You're going to be receiving a box. And today we received a white package that came from the post office. And inside it, I am in absolute shock. It is, here's the box that I received, and here is the front of it. I am in heaven. I cannot believe that it is items that are new launches for Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury for me is the elite of the elite to be able to have access to her products and enjoy her products. Her products are not inexpensive, they are prestige, but they are quality. Bar none, they're quality. And it's funny, whenever I have like points at Sephora that I save up for, it's always to pick up something from Charlotte Tilbury's selection. And that's, here is her Miracle Cream, her Magic Cream. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And I enjoy her product line, but this is an absolute treat to be able to get her newest launches. So what I ended up doing, and with Influencer, they tell you what you need to do. And within that opt-in, and you have to be honest, because, you know, a lot of questions are like, are you willing to, you know, to change your hair color? Are you willing to? And a lot of things are no, you know, and maybe that's why I didn't get any boxes. But this, like I said, you really never know what brand you're going to get. Like I said, my first one was L'Oreal, and now this is like the other end of the spectrum. It's Charlotte Tilbury. So I am like I said, over the moon. So this here, I'm going to open up. It came in this beautiful, beautiful box. Inside here, it had this information here, and it is her new setting spray and her newest mascara. So of course, before you do this, you have to test the product. So I tested the Airbrush setting spray first. I did it as a primer. I did it midway through my makeup, and then I put it on afterwards. Now we're closer to the end of the day, and I still think my makeup looks like I just put it on. And I am like, I looked up all the information so I can give you guys pricing and everything, because nothing is ever in the box. They just want you to test the products. But you know me, I always want to give you guys a little bit more than what actually comes in the boxes. So we're going to go through that information too. But so I got their smaller size. This comes in 2 sizes. So this is, I checked, and this is the smaller size one. And this one, I'll go through that with you after, but it came in the full retail box. And Charlotte Tilbury's packaging is always like rose gold with this very rich burgundy type of coloring. And that was the first item. And inside this box, there was a second item. And this is the one that I cannot wait to share with you guys. So, and that's why I'm doing the video, to tell you about the Influencer and not to get disappointed, because even if you don't do the reviews, but you still opt in, I mean, this is probably, it's almost a year later that I'm getting my second box. So I guess if you're better and you do more reviews, I really don't know who and how they choose what they do. But like I said, they don't know that I'm doing this on YouTube. The only thing that I need to do is write a review and tag Charlotte Tilbury on Instagram, I think, and I will check exactly what they want us to do, because you should check that also, because sometimes they want you to leave reviews on Sephora and a lot of other places, and a lot of times there's some things that they want me to do. So even after I've opted in, at the end I opt out. So you just have to know what you're comfortable doing. But this, I remember that there were so many, and you really don't know who you're going to get until the end. And then even then, because one that I filled out was Tom Ford and a bunch, and I never got any of those. And then I saw other girls open those. So I just assumed I didn't get them. So that's why I'm so shocked that I even got this one. But this is her newest mascara. And this is called the 24-Hour Lift Effect. It is, and Pillow Talk is one of her, I think, trademarks at this point. I think it was one of her first lipsticks. It's very similar to the one that I have on today. I just put another little gloss on it for the camera. But I can't tell you enough about Charlotte Tilbury, but it is a prestigious brand, so I just want to put that up front, and I want to share it with you. But I do personally believe that her products are really stellar products. And she's, I think, a makeup artist. She started as a makeup artist in the UK, and she's just, it's phenomenal, everything that she's done for the makeup industry. So I did go on their website to get pricing for you guys so I can share everything, because this one is a winner, and I'm going to show you how unique it is. I'm going to tell you what I did, and I don't know if on the camera, and I think it's easier to see it through my glasses. I'm going to tell you how I put the mascara on and how each phase of it blew me away even more. So let me just go through this with you quickly, and that's why I'm doing a video and not just posting this on Instagram, because I don't think I can express this amount of excitement on Instagram. I just don't. So this is what it looks like, and it came in the full package. It says push-up lashes, which is here. As you know, I don't do that eye curler. My eyelashes are fine. They go the way they need to go, but I think you won't even need this with us. And I didn't do my eyes with eye primer, which is what I normally do, because I really wanted to test the product. And I couldn't wait to see what I would look like at the end of the day so that I'd be able to sit down and share all this with you guys. So this is the new Pillow Talk Push-Up Lash Mascara. It's black, and this one, I think it's called Super Black. Yeah, Super Black. And it really is. It's really a deep, deep black. And this mascara is like prestige, so it's a $29 mascara. But they do have a travel size for $15. And I always recommend that if you're ever going to try a new mascara, and if it's on Ipsy, you know, you grab it in that little $3 section. I've tried Bobbi Brown through the $3 section. I've tried some really high-end brands from Ipsy's $3 section. And then I've been lucky enough through getting, you know, Marc Jacobs mascaras that are around the same price, if not a little bit more, you know, in Trend Mood boxes, or even BoxyCharm, you know, started carrying some really fantastic brands. So if you're not doing subscription boxes, really look into them, because I have had the opportunity to try so many good things, but the Influencer doesn't cost anything, but it's time. So as long as you have some time to do it and products that you want to talk about and share, be it positive or negative, I think it's a good thing to join. So this is the item here, and the mini size of this one is $15. And usually in the smaller size ones, the brush and the formula is the same. So what's unique about this one, it's all about the brush. And the formula is fantastic too, but to me, the brush mixed with this formula made the biggest difference. I don't like dry mascaras, and I don't like wet mascaras. They really have to be mid-range. And there's some that I absolutely love mid-range. Like IT Cosmetics is their superhero is way too wet at the beginning, but mid-range, it is beyond perfect, but then it dries out real fast and it starts to clump up in areas and stuff like that. So let's talk about Charlotte Tilbury, because that's why we're here. And like I said, you can get it at a Sephora, you can get it on their website. This is a product, Nordstrom's I think carries also Charlotte Tilbury. Those are the ones off the top of my head, but the mini size version of this is $15, and to me that's a great price to be able to try a prestigious brand. And it's 4 mil, where the full size is 10 mil, so it's a little bit less than half. So, okay, so the product information on this says it is a 24-hour vertical lift effect for lashes of your dreams. She says it's an award-winning, globally loved Pillow Talk phenomenon, which continues with her new Pillow Talk Push-Up Lash Mascara. This Pillow Talk Push-Up Lash is her newest lash innovation, and it is a secret to the instant length, weightless, volume, and stretch. And stretch is what I want to tell you guys about. It's a 24-hour vertical lift effect, the lashes of your dreams. In the first 48 hours from this launch, 4 Pillow Talk Push-Up Lash Mascaras were sold every minute. Like, I guess the girls that really follow her could not wait to get their hands on this. So they have all like 96% this and all those percentages, and they tested it on a bunch of people. But here's the innovation part. They're saying that it is a brush that has an injection molded Micro Pro Precision paddle. It is flat, and then it has spikes. I'm going to show you. So then it says, I just want to read it all so that I'm doing it justice to tell you about the product, and then I'm going to show you what I did and how I got. I'm so excited, I don't even know how to contain myself. So this says the brush with load, comb, and lift technology. It lifts like air, vertically painting each individual lash, even the tiniest ones. It is a diamond-shaped bristle on each side of the brush. Follow the lash architecture, reaching the fan of the lashes for magnifying and amplifying and having that eye-opening effect. The push-up lash lifting polymer is derived from a larch tree. This is a natural gummy stretch and flex former, which will help create plump up, vertical lift, and hold up your lashes. It is lightweight natural waxes that are called carnauba wax. It's also known as the queen of waxes. It has a texture for the formula for weightless volume and false lash effect finish. There is keratin in this, which creates a super strong conditioning effect on individual hair fibers to create a thicker looker feel of your lashes. It is a super black shade. The super jet black shade adds instant intensity, volume, and definition, enhancing the look of your eye color and your lashes. It is smudge proof, humidity proof, and no lash curlers needed. So how to apply? it says you load the comb and the lift application. You hold the brush horizontally and use the flat side to push upwards and coat the lashes. Then you twist the wand, you brush through the bristles to the side of the comb with each lash from the root to the tip. Then you wiggle the side to side, exactly how you would normally do it. But this first part is really, really important. So here we go. Oh, I cannot wait to show this to you guys. Okay, this is what the wand looks like. And it is, I'm hoping I can do this right. This is the flat part. And then as you turn it, you'll see it goes, the spikes are there. And then it is flat again. So what they want you to do is you take the flat side and you literally are placing the formula onto all of your lashes. So you literally go down and then you place the flat side. Then you turn it and you comb the lash through. I could not believe the amount of length that it gave me within the first swipe. Now, I love mascara. I am not a false eyelash girl, and I'm not a curler girl. I like my mascara to work. What I did with this one is I had the opportunity to play. So I did it the way that they said. I doused the bottom of my lashes with the flat side. I then combed it through all the way around. Then I did it the same thing to the other eye, and then I went back. Because I'm a girl that, it looked very natural, looked very pretty. You could stop at one, absolutely. But I'm a girl that likes to see if I can, add more and more. So the top part too, the bristles are a little bit there as well. So you can really hit that outer area, which is where I like to push my lashes there that are the smallest completely out. So it gives me that cat eye without having to do the eyeliner. And then the same thing on the lower lashes. I did a second coat. It did not clump. It actually gave more definition. And then I said, you know what? Let's try a third. And I went in for a third time. And again, just more volume, more blackness, more definition, everything positive, not one thing negative. Normally, if you do too much mascara and if I go overboard, they start to clump together or you end up with these spider lashes, everything. These look like natural lashes that you have the best lashes you could possibly have. I don't even want to say it looks like you're wearing false lashes because I don't think false lashes look, I think they're stunning and I love when the girls put them on and it changes their whole makeup look and I think they're very dramatic and they're beautiful. But on a day-to-day basis, for me to have this type of definition and this type of, from a mascara, on its own, 1, 2, if you want to do 3, do 3, but I'm telling you, you can stop at 1 and you can definitely stop at 2. This is an absolute winner. And like I said, it's a $29 mascara, but you can try the travel size for $15. And just to try it so you can see the difference of how this formula, and I guess it's because it's that stretch flex, like what we just read, that's what made the difference. I could not believe the length that I got from this. So that's this mascara. And I know I didn't have to do this on YouTube and all that, but you know me, girls. I want to share with you and tell you everything that passes through me that I have the opportunity to get or enjoy, be it positive or negative. I want to share it with you guys. And this to me is a positive. So really, really happy that out of luck that I ended up receiving this in the box. But if somebody else opened up this box and I watched them, I would definitely go and pick up the $15 one just to see what it was all about. So to me, that's what I'm telling you guys I'm suggesting to do. All right, the next one also surprised me. I'm a girl, setting sprays to me are everything. So when they first started, I enjoyed them. I have an entire drawer filled with setting sprays from Drugstore on up. And, the course, the all-nighter is the one that, sets the bar. And I think I got introduced to it when my makeup was done for a girlfriend's wedding years ago. That product's been around forever. And I even think Scandinavia or something is the original, and then they make it for Urban Decay. Like there's a whole chain, but it was set for bridal makeup so that it would last all day, and it really, really does. And I think it's a fantastic, fantastic product. This, I put it on Okay, when I do my makeup, the one that I fell in love with the most as a primer spray was from Smashbox. That's when I got into spraying my face before my primer, if I wanted to do a second primer or anything like that. So this, what I ended up doing was I put this on as a primer spray, and then later on I decided I wanted to have my makeup last longer. So after I did this as a primer spray, I tried a new primer that I'm testing that I put on, and then I did my regular routine. Then halfway through, when I just did all my powders in my face, I sprayed it again, and then I used it as the final spray. That's how I usually use all my setting sprays. This one, I'm blown away. Now I'm at the end of the day, so I'm probably a little bit shiny, or I didn't even look in the mirror. I just literally sat down because I wanted to talk so much about the mascara. I forgot that I had to tell you guys about the setting spray. So I really don't know if I'm shiny or not shiny or what, but all my makeup looks like it's intact, and that's all that matters to me. So that's what this is all about. So this is the smaller version that we got in the box here. It is a 34 ml, which is a 1.15 fluid ounce. It's called the new Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is a $20 value, and that's what I got in the box. They also have this in the 100 ml, which is a 3.4 ounce, and that one is $35. And the one that I get from Urban Decay, I think, is around the $30 mark too. So it's in line with that. I just don't know the ounces or any of that. I didn't check any of that, and I should have done that before I sat down to film, but that's what this is. So the one that I got, like I said, is the mini version in here, and this is a $20 value. So this Influencer box is a $29 spray, a $20 spray with a $29 mascara that I got for free. So like I said, it is so worth filling out the information there. So now here, what's written in the information on here is it says, her new Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray is a weightless, primes and sets up for 16 hours for the perfect looking makeup day, every day, instant lock in your look on the go. This is her travel size setting spray for makeup magic that looks just amplified. It says it has a delicate scent. It does have a scent. It's not overpowering, and it is delicate. That's the right word to use. Long-lasting, next-generation setting spray is a magical beauty amplifier inspired by the smoothing, pore blurring effects of her famous Airbrush makeup family. I really should have used this before I did my... didn't think of that. Okay, it says the high performance formula works in harmony with the complexion enhancing foundation, concealer, bronzer, and powder to create weightless veil of hydrating goodness and a flawless looking finish. No melting, no fading, no creasing. This is designed Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray to have a magic matrix of complexion enhancing ingredients for smoothing, aloe vera to hydrate, and Japanese green tea to the aromatic resin. It has a delicate, uplifting, fresh floral scent, which gives you the sensory experience of a day at the spa and keep your makeup looking refreshed from red carpet to runway to your real life. It says it is a hydrating and fixing your makeup invisible shield to seal in your magic makeup look, this ultimate airbrush makeup fix. It says it has flawless film formers acting as an invisible shield to help flawlessly set your makeup all day without melting, fading, or setting into lines. It has aloe vera, which contains vitamins and minerals. The skin is left feeling smooth and supple. I mentioned the Japanese green tea, and it says it has a resin from the bark of a tree grown on the Greek Isles, which helps to keep your pores clear. Everything she does is a little bit over the top, but I'm telling you, the performance of her products, I think, are fantastic. And if you know you have like a special day, that's when I'm going to use this, because I'm going to keep it, you know, because this is the mini size. But for $20 to be able to take this when I'm traveling and I have a full day on a plane, and then usually I have to go straight into a meeting or straight, you know, into a convention or something like that. This is definitely going to be my go-to now. I am so excited that she came out with a product to me that will compete against the one that I've used all the time. But like, you know me, and you've seen on my channel, I'm constantly trying new ones and testing, because a lot of times when we're wearing our makeup, it might just be, you know, to do errands or to do certain things. There's certain products that I keep in my arsenal that are for those special occasions, and Charlotte Tilbury is one of them. So the fact that I got this, like I said, for $0 for just being part of a community called Influencer, I think that's an absolute winner. I'm going to see if I have links or any of that for that, because when I set it all up, like I said, it was just when I was starting the channel, so I'll check all my notes on that, and if I do have anything, I'll leave it in the description box down below. But this is an absolute winner, and I had to share that with you guys, and that's why I have the channel. It's to make sure that you guys don't miss out. If something that I've tried and tested, I want to make sure to tell you guys about it, and that's what my channel has been, and that's why I think it's growing, and I just wanted to make sure to tell you guys about it. So that's it for today, guys. Just wanted to sit down and share all that with you. So once again, this is her new mascara that's called Pillow Talk Plush Lashes. It is in super black, and it is the 10 mil, and it's $29. And then we have the setting spray here, which is the mini one that I have. That's the $20 value, and the larger one that's 100 mil is $35, I think. That's the last time I checked on her website. That's what the prices were. So once again, if you have an opportunity to sign up, this is the company that sent it to me. It's called Influenster. And I am so impressed that they sent me this type of brand of products. Like I said, my first one was a long time ago, and it was a L'Oreal product, and I am over the moon that I got a package from them, number one, and then number two, it's the Charlotte Tilbury brand, which to me, I always put on a really nice pedestal. So wanted to share that with you guys. As always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me. So thank you. But I don't even want to take this mascara off. That's how much I'm enjoying it today. But more importantly, during this time, what's really important, in Florida, we're finally, I think, going to be going into, if not into phase 2. We've been in phase 1 forever. So I'm so excited to have this opportunity to share with you. I also have a giveaway that's going on right now for a full Allure box. I'll leave that in the description box down below. Always check my description box, because if I have anything going on, I try to leave that on the top, and all my links are all the way at the bottom. So always check, because if I get discounts as my, anything grows and I get links, I make sure to leave them down below to share them with you guys as well. All right. Once again, everybody, thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.